Hi, welcome to Chrissy's Haven. Today I have a pretty big Dollar Tree haul. It's mostly cleaning products and beauty care products, but I finally found some things I've been searching for, as well as some new things that I'm really excited to try. I'm not feeling well. We spent the weekend in Lancaster, where my son lives. I'm in northeastern Pennsylvania, and he's down in like southeastern Pennsylvania, and it's already blooming down there. The magnolias are blooming, and some of the blossom trees are blooming. The daffodils are up, and up here, we live on top of the mountain. We're in the highest city in Pennsylvania, so things are just slowly starting to bloom. We're always delayed because we're up so high. Our elevation and the wind and things, we don't really bloom, and I want to say maybe another 2 weeks we'll start seeing more things. I mean, the crocuses are coming up and the hyacinths are starting to spring up, but down there it's blooming, and every spring I get hay fever, spring fever, whatever you want to call it. And from being down there, it triggered it. Every year I'm used to it. I'm prepared for it. It happens several times during the spring with all the blooming. It doesn't deter me because I love the spring. I love the rebirth and the flowers and all that good stuff. But I'm not feeling well, so I just kind of slapped on a little bit of makeup, put my hair in a messy bun, and I figure we'll do a little Dollar Tree haul video. So of course, not a Dollar Tree haul unless I buy my tissues. So I tend to buy all my tissues at the Dollar Tree, and I go through them. Like I said, I just got, I'm just getting hit with spring fever, so these will come in handy for my sinuses. I'm a sinus girl. I also got this really cute Easter decoration. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it or what I'm going to do with it, but I had to get it. I love the color of the eggs. It kind of matches with my decor, so I'll find a use for it. But that's pretty much it for decor. Let's move on to elderly pain. I never seen these at Dollar Tree before. They're back and body pain, and I can use that because honestly, sometimes just sitting in the same spot for 10 minutes, all the aches and pains, they tell you about it. Your parents tell you, your grandparents tell you when you're young, oh, wait till you're my age and this and that, and you're like, nah, that ain't gonna happen to me. You're full of it. They're not lying. They're not lying. Things start to hurt just from existing. So I figure I'd give these a whirl and see. I gotta watch. I have high blood pressure. It's regulated right now through medicine, and I lost some weight. But I do gotta watch the medication I take because that could definitely spike it. So I'm gonna give this a try, and if it spikes up my blood pressure, I won't keep using it. I'll give it to somebody else that can use it. That's the thing. Some things don't spike my blood pressure. Some things do. But I'm also getting tired of suffering through everything because I rarely use painkillers or anything of that nature because of my blood pressure. But I'm also tired of always being in pain. So I got to find something that works. And we'll try this. Now I have colitis. I'm sure most of us in the U.S., especially because it's such the United States, everything's just 24/7, go, 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 go. Our lifestyles are go, 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 go. Even when we're relaxing, there's so many of us with anxiety and stress, and you can't even really relax sometimes. And of course, we digest our emotions, and then we end up with stomach problems, intestinal problems. It's philosophical, it's metaphysical in a sense, but in another sense, it's very real. I do believe we digest all our emotions, and the bad emotions we digest really wreak havoc. And with colitis and irritable bowel syndrome and those types of things, a lot of it has to do with inflammation. And inflammation, like I'm inflamed everywhere, that's not good. That's not good. That could eventually kill you. So I heard about turmeric. Turmeric's a strong anti-inflammatory. But the thing is, with turmeric, your body won't digest it unless it has black pepper with it. I never knew that. I was taking turmeric capsules for the longest time, and I'm like, why isn't this working? Here, when I read up on it, doing some herbology and natural medicine reading, you need black pepper in order for your body to absorb the turmeric. So whenever you're looking for an anti-inflammatory and they recommend turmeric, make sure you're taking some kind of black pepper capsule or a combination of turmeric and black pepper to get the maximum benefits. Now this ginger has a lot of great qualities too. This is new at the Dollar Tree. There's 14 gummies in here. I don't expect a miracle because they are from the Dollar Tree. I'm reading here's the nutritional, instead of me reading them and tripping over them. Here's a look at what the supplement is. But for $1.25, I am going to give it a whirl and see. Sometimes the Dollar Tree stuff really does work. Sometimes it's just like, you know. But at $1.25 at least, it's affordable to try. Another thing I saw, they have the Red Cross, the American Red Cross line now at the Dollar Tree. And this is, in this Dollar Tree I went to, this is the only thing I found. It's an antiseptic cleansing spray. And I'm always cutting myself. Little minor cuts, nothing crazy. I mean, besides almost taking off my middle finger. But it's good to have one of these around. We use hydrogen peroxide a lot. But I do like using an antiseptic spray. It's for minor cuts, burns, scrapes. It's non-stinging. We'll be the judge of that. But for $1.25, I know they also have wipes. They have other kind of sprays. But this is the only one I saw. Oh. I already hauled this, but I wanted to grab another one because I love it. It makes my feet feel so good. I spray it on my feet in the morning and I spray it on my feet at night, and it just kind of invigorates them but relaxes them. It just feels good. I don't know. I haven't been using it long enough to see if it does any truly magical stuff, but I do like the way it feels on my feet. It smells nice. So I figured, let me buy another bottle, and next time I go out, if I see it again, I'll probably buy another one, just because, you know, the Dollar Tree, sometimes something will go out of stock and you either don't see it again or you don't see it for a very long time. And I want to make sure I have this stuff throughout the summer because my feet sweat, and especially my right foot's just, I don't know, it belongs in somebody else's body. My right foot is so, I don't know, it's jacked up. Yeah, it's gross. But it's just my right foot. My left foot, beautiful. Go figure. But I highly recommend this. It's by Lucky Super Soft. Thing I found, and I've never seen these before at the Dollar Tree, but maybe they've been around. But it's a borax powder. And this is good for, it's a laundry booster, a multi-purpose cleaner. Helps remove stains and neutralizes odors. Neutralizes your odors. I remember using this when I was younger. Borax was the big thing back when I was younger. When I first started out as a mom, when I was like 19, 20, I was a young mom. And making house, you know, nesting, taking care of the babies. I used borax for a lot of things. And then I forgot about it, honestly, for years until I seen this at the Dollar Tree. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use it for. You could use it in the bathroom. I might use it as a toilet bowl cleaner. In the laundry. We'll see. But I wanted to try it again. So we'll see how this goes. Another thing I used to use when I was younger was the Carpet Fresh. A lot of houses, older houses, have carpet everywhere. And I used to, with pets and babies, and I'm messy too. I used to sprinkle this in the carpet and vacuum it up, and it would just smell so fresh. Again, I don't know why I stopped using it. It's one of those, I don't know, great mysteries of the when in my 30s or whatever. But I figured, let me give it a whirl again. And this is the Wizard one. It is Hawaiian Retreat. I could really go for a Hawaiian Retreat right now. I don't know about y'all. Use in Northeast Pennsylvania. It's use. We say use in New York, Philly. It's kind of like a very regional kind of area. The next thing I got were more of these bottles. I love these bottles. And they look small, but you could actually fit, it doesn't say how many ounces, but I know I put a full bottle of cleaner will fit in here. I think maybe a little bit won't, but I just love the look of them. I'm trying to be more aesthetic for myself with my cleaning products. I organized a bunch of them. That was one of the free or cheap things I did for March. But you could always use more bottles. I could put some of these upstairs, some of them in my bedroom, have my cleaning products all over the place. And then I just put a nice little label on here to let me know what it is. But these are great. And they're so pretty. They're not like those big plastic ones, which they're fine, but they're like those standard white spray bottles. These are just, I think, beautiful. And I have 3 already, and I've been using them, and they spray beautifully. They work great. So I would recommend these. I found this. This was the only one I found. It's that Nordic Air. It's a room refresh spray. And it smells so nice. So nice. I figured this would be great. I have a ton of room sprays. There's certain things I'll just keep buying and buying and buying. And I don't know why. I really shouldn't. I don't have the money to be doing that. But I love room sprays. I love scented anything, really. But I figured this would be great in a bathroom. It smells, I don't know, I'm okay with discerning scents, but let's see here. It just smells like clean, like a linen and a fresh mountain air. Whatever that smells like to you. All I know is I like the smell of it. Everybody's sniffer's different. Some things irritate other people that don't irritate me, and vice versa. But I really do like this. I finally found these. These have been all the rage, I guess. I don't really go on TikTok too much, but these were the rage on TikTok, and some of the haulers I watch on YouTube were saying, oh my God, this stuff's great. It's a dupe to Apothecary's Blue Capri. So again, while I was there, this you can't open without ruining the packaging. So I kind of was like, okay, with these ones, I'm like, let me just buy 2. I can't really smell them, but if I don't like them, I'll give them to somebody at work that can use them. These are the in-wash scent booster pack. So you get 3 in each box. Now, I'm not going to put these in every single load of laundry I do, but I figured these would be great for, you know, your sheets or your blankets or your bath towels. I'm not going to put it in with my regular laundry because sometimes things like this stain. I'm not too worried about there being a mark on my sheets, but, you know, sometimes you get those hard water stains or what have you on your clothes. They look like grease spots, but they're not. I have that problem, and I believe somebody said it was calcium or hard water. I don't know. So I got these, but then at another Dollar Tree, I was finally able to smell what this smells like because I found these 2 rinse aids from Bermuda, the Blue Citrus. And like I said, it's a dupe to the Apothecary's Blue Capri or Capri Blue or something. I don't know. I've never been in an apothecary. Or Anthropology. It's Anthropology. But I was able to smell it, and I get what the big deal is now. This smells beautiful. It just smells so nice. Oh, I don't know what it is. It has like a citrusy kind of smell, but not like citrus in your face, citrusy. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like a citrus candy, almost like a Pez candy, but I could be way off. That's just what's resonating in my mind, but I get the hype. This smells gorgeous. It's one of the best smelling products I ever saw and smelled. I saw it and I smelled it. I came, I saw, I smelled, I bought. So it does. The hype, I totally get it. So that's it for the cleaning products. Let's move on to the beauty. I got these wax strips. I got 2 packs. They actually smell really good. They smell like bubble gum or like a fruity bubble gum. I already tried them. I'm not going to lie, they don't work. They don't work that good. I wouldn't waste my money on them. I'll use them up because when I tried the one, I got 1 chin hair out. I had like 50, but 1 chin hair came out. It could be me. You're supposed to rub them in between your hands. I'm not that good at it. It could be user error. I've never done these before, but I tried them on my bikini line. And it hurt a little bit, but I mean, if you've gone through childbirth, you can handle that. But it rips stuff out, but not cleanly. Like if you would go get a professional waxing done, you're better off just getting the professional waxing done. So I will, because I purchased them, I will use them. Now the one girl, she uses them in here, which I grow. Maybe they'll work here, but I've tried them on my chin and my mustache and my bikini line, and they didn't work, and they also left a lot of wax behind. I wouldn't recommend them, but that's my opinion. Now, when I was a kid in the 80s, VO5 was the shite. I used to use their hot oil treatment. I love that. I wonder if they still make that. I used to love doing the hot oil treatment on my hair, and it smelled so good. Their shampoos and conditioners, they are a little cheap. I grew up using them, and that's fine, especially when you're younger. Teenagers, girls in the 80s, you know, we'd use Aquanet. We used the cheap stuff, and it worked. But as you get older and your hair texture changes and your hairstyles change, I tend to like using, I've noticed a difference with not all, but some more costly products. And it does make a difference. But again, it's user error, trial and error. Everybody's hair is different. There's so many different types of hair, textures of hair, lengths of hair, colors of hair, conditions of hair. There's just so many. So what might work for somebody might not work for me, and what works for me might not work for somebody else. But I'm on the search for a heat protectant spray. I'm going to start doing a new series probably on Mondays called The Tryout. And I'm going to try out products, and I'm going to give you my opinion on them. And I already tried a heat protectant spray from the Dollar Tree. I think I paid $3 for it. It was a Tresemme dupe. And it's not horrible, but it's not, you know, compared to what I'm used to. But maybe VO5 will be better. It's with Zero Frizz technology and biotin. So I will try this. And if this doesn't work, I'm probably just going to have to suck it up and buy either the Chai or the TG heat protectant spray. Because I do straighten my hair a lot. And then this is a hair and scalp oil, which I have really dry hair. It has marula oil and peppermint. Nourishing formula to revitalize the scalp. I'm excited to try that. I do use scalp scrubs, but maybe if I use this in conjunction with the scalp scrub, we'll see how it works, because I do get really dry hair, and also scrubbing your scalp helps promote new growth, massaging it. the blood circulation, it is good for you. And as you get older, my hair is definitely thinning. I used to have such a my hair was so thick it'd be annoying. I'd have to get it thinned. But now it's thin. So we'll give that a whirl. Another great thing I found is this cooling stick. It's a Centella Soothing and Cooling Face Stick. Now, I have one by Thule. I believe it's Thule. Yeah, I got it out of my FabFitFun box. And I use that a lot, especially when I have a headache. Like, it kind of gives you like a shimmer, but at the same time, when you put it around, like I put it around my head and under my eyes, anywhere I have a headache, and it just soothes it. But it also gives you like a highlighter, so you don't look as pained as you really are. But I'm really excited to try that too, especially going through perimenopause. Little things like this make a big difference. I want to open it up just to see. We're going to look at it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Let's put a little bit on here. Oh. Like, it's not doing anything, damn it. It has a coating on it. Oh, I was almost so disappointed. Let's see here. Okay, this is the look. I don't know if I could get this off. All right. It might not. You might need this cooling stick after you... Oh, my Lord. Chrissy, I'm going blind. What is going on here? Can we get this off? We might have to... Well, if you could get this off, maybe it'll work. I can't get it off, and I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Oh, maybe if I... Maybe if you just twist it, you'll get the top off. There we go. Can you believe I have 128 IQ? I can't. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Ooh, it has a nice little scent to it. It's not strong by any means, but it does work. Oh, that's awesome. That's so great. It does work. It's like a balm. So it has a balm texture. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. And it's from the brand A. I don't know what this brand is. Skincare mindfully formulated for the new you. The new you going through perimenopause, because trust me, that makes you brand new. Oh, it's like an emotional roller coaster. It's, you don't know. You're up, you're down, you're going around, loop de loops, going backwards, forwards. Oh, LA Splash Cosmetics. I like it. I will carry this around with me for sure. I picked up this pretty color nail polish. Now, the Dollar Tree nail polish isn't like OPI or Butter of London or Essie. This one has hardeners in it. But if you put a top coat on it, it should last a little bit. I only tried one other Dollar Tree nail polish, and it was a different brand, and I hated it. Online, I tried two. I did try a green one from this brand, and it was good. As long as you put a top coat on it, it lasts a little bit. There was one from Beauty Intuition, though, that I tried, and it was awful. It didn't look anything like the color in the bottle. I was like, all right. Next up, I got some hairsprays. Leave a Mist. Now, I already have this one, and I love it. But they have it now in the Paradise Breeze as well. So I picked up a bottle of that. I'm already halfway through my bottle of the Brazilian Mist one, so I got another bottle of that. And I'll probably keep picking these up as I see them, They are really nice. They do work good. It is cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, and it's vegan. So that's great. But I do recommend these, and they smell so good. So I was thrilled to see this scent too now. So now I have 2 different scents, but I do use them a lot when I have my hair curly. Well, this is something new. Oh, let's face the right way, Chrissy. Oh my God. This isn't my first video. Okay. 1 and a 2. So now they came out with a non-foaming Brazilian Mist shower shave gel. And then after you shave, you could do the Brazilian Mist post-shave cream. So you can moisturize yourself after. And they're both in that very popular Brazilian Mist, which is a dupe of Soleil's, oh my God, I can't, Rio de Janeiro Soleil. You know what I'm talking about. It's number 61. It's a dupe of that. So these are new. I didn't see these before, but with summer coming, we tend to shave more and we want our legs to be nice and silky. So I'm eager to try these, but I did also find another shave oil from Personal Care. It's a wildflower shave oil. I don't think no, I probably did smell it. I wouldn't have bought it. Yeah, this kind of smells more like a soap, like a soapy scent, which is fine. But I also got this one too, to give it a try out. So I have all my shaving. I just need some new razors. But I'm ready for summer and spring and dress weather. Finally, I got 2 new body washes. Do I need any more body washes? Nope. Nope. I do not. But I've been seeing a lot of hype on these online about the scents, and I did open them and smell them, and they are good. This one is a cypress and berries, and normally I'm not a huge cypress fan, but the mixture of the cypress with the berries, it smells really good. It smells nice. I do understand why a lot of people are buying it. And this one is the watermelon mojito, and again, now this one smells fabulous. Now, like I said, do I need more body washes? No. I have a ton of body washes from the Dollar Tree and elsewhere. But I also have an autoimmune disease called hidradenitis suppurativa. And it is hormonal to an extent, but it's a skin, it's almost like getting inner acne, and it could be very painful. And hormones trigger it, sweating triggers it, certain foods trigger it for me, sweating, and certain clothing, like if it's wearing on my arms too tight or something, it will cause almost like a cyst kind of boil thing. And I'm sorry I'm being gross, but I do tend to shower a lot more in the summer. I don't shower nearly as much in the winter. I do shower almost every day, every other day. I have really dry skin, so I do use, like, we call them whore baths, where I clean, you know, the important stuff every day with the washcloth. But I don't take a full shower in the winter because my skin is so dry and flaky. But in the summer, if I sweat even a little bit, I usually sometimes find myself in the shower 2 to 3 times a day. They're quick showers. They're 1 to 2 minutes. I just I wet myself, take the body wash, clean myself down, and dry off. But I do need to do that because of my hidradenitis suppurativa, the HS. It helps prevent more breakouts. It doesn't prevent them completely. And I do have to watch too what I put in my sensitive areas. Hibiclens I was using for a while. I bought the Dollar Tree version of the Neutrogena body wash that I've been using under my arms and in my bikini area, and that seems to work really good so far. I'll have to do a tryout with that one too. but it does seem to work. So it is sensitive area, and other things like that can trigger it. But, you know, while I'm in the shower, I'll use one shower gel for my sensitive areas, and then I use another shower gel for my legs and my arms and my shoulder, because you want to smell nice. I do want to smell nice, and some of the other things that I have to use don't smell so nice. So that's a little deep dive into me being me. This is a longer video than I was planning, but if you stuck around till the end, thank you. Thank you very much. I'd love to hear from you. What are some of your favorite Dollar Tree products? What do you recommend? What are some products you tried? Did you like them? Did you love them? Did you, not worth the money? Kind of like these, upside down, not worth the money. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what part of the country you're from, or if you're from another country. And that's it. I hope everybody's having a nice spring so far. And I just hope the rest of this year looks better than it has been. It's been a pretty rough 3 months. They flew by too. They went by so fast. Way too fast. But I just want everybody to be happy and healthy and, you know, doing their best. And I'm happy to try some cheaper products. You know, it's hard because you see online, a lot of people are able to get luxury brands and luxury decor and all that kind of stuff. And while it's great and it is beautiful, most of us can't. So my goal in a lot of things I do on this channel is to try to give you that luxury aspect without spending a lot of money. And there are so many hidden treasures and so many ways to have something beautiful or feel beautiful and feel great, or try a food that's delicious with a cheaper alternative. And that's my goal, because we all want to live nice. We all work hard. We work our butts off. We do deserve to have things that make us feel good, things that taste good, things that look good. And we can do that on a budget. You know, if you just get rid of the whole notion of a name brand and you just throw it out the window, who cares if, you know, if it's Louis Vuitton or Chanel or, you know, Elephant, Drunk Elephant, or, you know, whatever brand is trending. If you could just put that aside and look for dupes or look for something similar, guess what? Sometimes you're just paying for the name. Sometimes you're paying for a hell of a lot of ingredients that kind of cancel each other out, or there's too much ingredients in it. And, you know, I watch some of these skincare routines where they're putting 10 to 15 different products on their face. It stops working after so long. Your skin can't absorb that much. So you're actually wasting product because your skin's not going to take all that. It takes a few things, but some of these routines I'm seeing, they're so unnecessary. I'm not judging. Everybody, you do you, but I'm just trying to find alternative ways for people in my income bracket, or people that are looking to scale back or want to, I don't know, feel bougie, feel fancy without spending a lot of money. So that's my goal here. In the meantime, this was a little, the coughing's coming. This was a little bit longer than I usually plan, but not feeling well. I felt chatty, and I'm starting to get a little more comfortable behind the camera. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's not a good thing. But anyway, thank you for visiting with me and hanging with me. And please be safe, be healthy. I do love yous. I love everybody. I want everybody to just live their best life. So until next time, mwah, ciao.